Hi guys, this is Miss Lewis with Concordia University. I wanted to make y'all some super short videos over different concepts so that it was easy for you to go back and listen to or relearn something if it was confusing. Alright, this is Unit 1, Arithmetic and the 4 basic operations. Okay, I just want to make a note on this chapter. I would not suggest using a calculator. I don't want you to use the calculator because you can just type it in, and especially if you're going to be a teacher or a nurse, and then some of the other jobs, maybe like in kinesiology, you need to be able to do some of these basic math things pretty fast or in your head, or you need to be able to do them by hand because I know that we have a calculator in our cell phone, but if you're working on somebody, you won't necessarily have your cell phone in your back pocket. Okay, and it's just a really good review of how to do these concepts. I'm trusting you not to use a calculator just for this unit. After this unit, you can use a non-graphing calculator, and we can talk about it more later. Okay, for each unit, I'm going to give you notes and graphic organizers. You can print them beforehand and then fill them out with me as I do it. Hang on 1 second. My notes. And then that way you have stuff to work on and reflect on. Okay, so this is the first one we're going to go through. Let me get my paper ready. Sorry, my kids. Okay, so let's go into adding numbers and here we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, 5, 7, 2, 4 plus 5, 2. All right, remember when you add numbers, make sure to line up the place values. So like 1's going to 1 spot, 2's going to 2 spots. I mean, 2. 10's going to 10 spots. The 2's are in the 10. All right, 9 plus 4, 13. Carry your 1. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. Add a 6. So we should get 6253. Excuse me, but because I don't fully trust myself, 6253. I want to check it. All right, let's do 482 plus 924. 6, that's a 10. Carry your 1. 9 plus 4 is 13, plus 1 is 14, so 1406. I am double checking. 1406, fabulous. Okay, and then I want to talk about if it's had the stuff or 112 plus 140. Okay, to add this guy, I don't want you to do 112 plus 40. Don't do that. Don't do this. This is a no. Okay, because you have to line up the numbers. 112 plus 40. You have to line up the place values. 2, 5, no, 152. Great. Let's go to the next slide where we do subtraction. All right, 18 minus 5. I know you can do that in your head. 13. Ignore my little. See if we can get a different color. You erase that right there. All right, there. That's 13. Okay, let me get black again. All right, then we have 5, 4, 2, 4 minus 7, 56. Okay, 4 minus 6. So you can't do that, so we need to borrow. So 14, which means that would become 1. So 14 minus 6 is 8. And then you can't do 1 minus 5, so you're going to borrow again. 1 minus 5 is 6. Can't do 3 minus 7, so we're going to borrow again. So now we're at 13 minus 7, so that's 6, and then 4. So 4,668. Subtraction. I know you're probably like, this is really easy. Is this the whole course? It's not the whole course. I don't like to push you into the deep end. I like to ease you into things. All right, 187. Sorry, guys. Struggle's real when you're a parent, okay? But I have no excuse, and neither do you. I can be accommodating. Okay, so we're multiplying, right? 7 times 4, 28. 4 times 8 is 32, and then you have to add that 2. So it's really 34. And then 1 times 4 is 4 plus 3 is 7. All right, now we're going to do this 5, right? So we need a 0 placeholder. So 5 times 7, 35. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 3 is 43. And then we're going to do 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9. Okay, and then we add these guys. 8, 9, 10, 10. Let me double check this. 187 times 54. 100098. Beautiful. All right, now let's do 61 times 27. 1 times 7, 7. 6 times 7, my mind went blank. 42. All right, 0 placeholder. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 6 is 12. So we get 7, 4, 6, 1. Let me double check. 0. Perfect. All right, let's go to division. Division 98. 5, 3, 2, 7. All right, 98 does not go in the number 5, does not go into 53, goes into 532. So we have to figure out how many times 532 and 98 goes in. Let me try 98 times 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45. All right, 8 times 5 is 40. That is 45 plus 4 is 49. And if we added another 98 to that 490, it's going to be too much. So 5, 490, 2 minus 0. This is going to be 13 minus 9, so 4. Okay. And then bring down our 7. So 98 goes into 427, probably 4 times. 98, 4. 9 times 4, 36 plus 2 is 39. 4, 3, 92. 7 minus 2 is 5. That's going to be 12. 12 minus 9 is 3, so we have 35. Okay, so there's a remainder, and 98 can't go into it. So you can write like 54R 35, or you could write 54 and 35 over 98, okay, as a mixed number. And we have one more division problem. Let's see if I cleared a space for it. I did not. Let's go back. And let me take this off. I got some of it. Okay, here we go. 462 divided by 3. So we're going to put 3 on the outside, 462 on the inside. 3 goes into 4 one time. Break down your 6. 3 goes into 16 5 times. That's 15. And 2. 3 goes into 12 4 times. So when you subtract it, you think. Alright, so we did dividing numbers. Okay, now we're going to do word problems. So if you, I don't want word problems, application problems. Hang on. Y'all, I'm so sorry for stopping and going. Okay, application problems. So do not get frustrated at all the words, right? Just focus on that you can do the math and just kind of peel away like you would an onion to get to the essential part. So this family traveled, and this one has an illustration, so even better. Traveled 329 from Woodville to Lake Indigo. Then they traveled another 266 from Lake Indigo to Frazie's, sure. And then Frazie's, they traveled another 504 miles back. How many did they do altogether? All right, all we have to do is add them all up, right? 329, 266, 504. 19, carrier 1, 9, right? 8, 9, yeah. And then 10. So 1099. Let me double check that. 329, 266, 504. Fabulous. All right, so 1,099 miles. Let's try another one. All right, Mark has 43 CDs in his collection. Rebecca has 127. How many more does Rebecca have than Mark? Great. Let's just subtract. 7 minus 3 is 4. Can't do that. So we're going to do 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. So 84. And write your units. I don't know if you're talking about dogs, cats, peoples, rainbows. Like, I need to know what your units are. So 84 CDs. Kevin's going to make loan payments of $225 each a month for 36 months. What's the total amount? So 220 times 36. All right, 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 1 is 13. 0. 3 times 0. 3 times 2. 3 times 2. Let's add it up so we get 0, 2, 9, 7. Alright, so Kevin's going to pay $7,920. What else? Okay, the cost of decorations and refreshments for a party given by 5 friends is $140. If each person shared the cost equally, how much do they pay? So 5 can't go into 1, but 5 can go into 14 twice. And then 5 goes into 40, so they each paid $28. Oh, that's it. Okay. So go complete your independent practice work and then go watch the next video. Bye, guys.